Have you been told that when you're pregnant that you shouldn't exercise, that it's just too dangerous to exercise? Have you been limited by your doctor on what you should do or what shouldn't do? Hi, this is Dave Sheahan here. It's Ask Dave Anything. It's episode 108 of my Ask Dave Anything show. It's where I get a question or choose one question from the many questions I get from people across all my social media. And I pick one because I want to clear up confusion. I want to educate you. I want to give you tips and strategies that are going to make a difference to your life. Today's question comes via Snapchat, and it came from Emma in Limerick, who sent me a message saying, she's pregnant right now. She said it was 6 months, and find it difficult to exercise, being advised not to exercise, low blood pressure. There's a danger of diabetes because of the situation right now in terms of the health, not able to eat certain things, and the food hasn't been great in general. What kind of advice do I give? Needs to lose some weight because, again, the weight is causing some problems. So let's start by just clarifying. This is quite common for most women these days, well, for a long time, really, a couple of decades especially, in terms of with pregnancy. With pregnancy, unfortunately, for a lot of women, it makes them get very lazy with their nutrition, makes them make the wrong choices. Now, again, not everyone, okay? I'm not saying every single woman who gets pregnant lives like this. They don't. I'm saying for a huge percentage of them, for a large majority, they then start to eat all the wrong foods. They start to feel, oh, what's it matter? I'm getting big anyway. Which is absolutely crazy, because why do you want to gain excess weight? It doesn't matter if you're pregnant or not pregnant. If you eat the wrong food, if you eat too much calories, if you eat all processed and, chemicals and E numbers and all these things, they have to go somewhere. So your body becomes toxic, your body creates fat cells, your body gains fat. So that's going to happen no matter what you are, whether you're pregnant or not pregnant. So when you're pregnant, you're eating all this food, you're moving less, of course you're going to get fat. Of course you're going to gain loads of weight. For so many women, they might gain 2-3 stone with one child. Some women have 2, 3, or 4 children very soon after each other. That could be up to 10 stone gain in like something as short as 4 or 5 years. That's a pretty big mountain to climb to try and get that off. So what's important is that you keep active and you keep healthy and you make healthy choices. And one thing I want to stress to you ladies who are pregnant or who intend to get pregnant, when you're pregnant, you are feeding that child with what you put in your mouth. You are eating for two in that what you eat, the child is going to get some of that as its nutrients. So if you're putting in rubbish food and takeaways and McDonald's and chocolates and sweets and Coke and all this type of crap, that's what the child is eating. That's what the child's being fed on. Why do so many children come out and they're premature, they're unhealthy, they're sick straight away, they've jaundice, they've all this and that. The first few years they're sick all the time. It's because of what happened during the pregnancy. From the second conception happens, you're feeding that child. So it's important that you take responsibility for it. Take care of you, of course. Eat healthy for you, so you're not gaining fat. You gain baby weight, and when you have the baby and the baby comes out, that weight is gone because it was only baby weight. Within a couple of days or a week, you're back to normal. That's what we should be aiming to do. And I've trained many ladies up to the point of basically going into labor, and they've looked amazing at the time, and then within a week they look back to normal, like they never had a child. That's what should happen. That's what can happen. But you need to take responsibility and respect yourself, and then respect and see how precious it is that you feed this child right. Everything you put in, like people who smoke and drink or even take drugs while they're pregnant, it's insane. Have you no respect for your unborn child? So it's important for that. So if you're in a state where you've gained weight, you're starting to gain weight, you've done it before, even through pregnancy, you need to start. Simple as this. Like I said to Emma, it's a case of starting. Start eating healthier, make healthier choices. Start doing some exercise, even if it's only walking to start with. Then build on it. But don't worry about not being into exercise. You can. The only thing you have to watch is, especially in the first 3 months, how hard you exercise. You don't exercise intensively. You don't lift things over your head. Support the back. So there's certain things you need to do to protect your body, okay, because of being pregnant, especially the more the weight gain in terms of baby weight, your back's going to become more susceptible to injury. You need to protect it. So start making healthier choices with your food, start getting more active, and start to tune into the fact that you're feeding this baby with everything you put in your mouth. Make better choices. Have respect for you. Have respect for this unborn child. Hope that was useful. If you have comments, opinions about this, put it below, or questions. I'd love to get some engagement going. It's an important topic. Maybe you may totally disagree with what I'm saying. Maybe you've had your own experience you want to share. Put it below. Make sure you share this to anyone you feel it would be useful for, and have notifications clicked. Make sure you're subscribed and watch these other episodes you can see right now of Ask Dave Anything. You get huge value from them, and keep your questions coming by PM. Talk to you next time for our next episode.